Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody, guys. Now let's take a look at the gold market as usual. So you can see on the gold market we do not see any drastic correction. Actually, gold still keeps possible the upward scenario, since we have the bullish pattern on the weekly chart, this upward swing, and honestly speaking, this scenario, this bullish potential scenario, will fail only if market will drop below the monthly pivot support one and below these lows. If this will happen, this will put under question the possible further upward action and the theory that we have created on the possible upward splash and taking out of the stops above this high. But until market stands where it is, it keeps valid this possible scenario. Also, guys, today, as you know, we will get the retail sales data, so it could be the driving factor for the gold market and for the other markets across the board, because the retail sales has the great relation to the gross domestic product, and there's really very significant correlation with the gross domestic product data, about the 70%. But retail sales usually are released monthly, while the gross domestic product released quarterly. That's why many investors and we previously have done this. So we use the retail sales for the anticipation, for the forecasting of the gross domestic product to build the regressional models. And retail sales usually were very closely watched by investors. That's why it stands among the most important data, statistics data for the markets, in a row with the non-farm payrolls release, gross domestic payrolls, retail sales, and others. So this really could become very important data for markets across the boards, and the gold is not an exception. So currently, market expects to get for 10th number. So let's see what we will get closer to the end of the session. So on the daily chart, we just see that market stands around the monthly pivot point. It's calling here, and nothing really drastic has happened. On our first 4-hour picture, we see almost the same that we have discussed yesterday. Yes, market stands right now in the downward action, so we have adjusted a bit the bottom of the right shoulder of this minor butterfly. But as it stands still above this bottom, this overall scenario is still the same. So to erase this butterfly, minor butterfly, market needs to break down below these lows. In this case, minor butterfly will be erased. If market will break down these lows, in this case the larger butterfly will be erased, the weekly grabber will be erased. So an overall short-term bullish scenario will be erased. So if market will drop below 1305, 13 even area, so all this construction will lose any sense. So that's why until market stands here, all thoughts that we have announced and we have discussed are still valid. As a potential move higher, as this larger butterfly, smaller butterfly, conclusion that we have made on this preliminary upward reversal, this market hasn't touched this lower bottom and turned to the upside, still valid. So market right now stands in some tension and wait. Maybe the retail sales, this is the last important data on the current week, so maybe this will become the driving factor for the bull market. On another second 4-hour time frame chart that we also have discussed yesterday, market has shown the compounded retracement, so it has started to move up, but later in the session has run further on some supportive comments on the United States dollar about rate hiking from the Fed officials. So as you can see, the drop has happened. And market has formed this AB equals CD retracement. As a result, this has given us regardless triple to buy pattern. So initial thrust, AB CD retracement, and now market stands on pause and wait for the data or something, some trigger, some driving factor. And maybe if retail sales will be a bit worse than expected, because gross domestic product release data was poor for the last quarter. So it's really very expectable numbers. This market really has desired to see it. So let's see what we will get. But potentially this looks bullish. So market really could turn to the upside here showing thrusting action. If this indeed will happen, then all construction that we have discussed on here and on the daily chart will be triggered, and market really could turn to the upward action here. So that's all that we could say currently, because the recent action was really small. It makes almost no impact on the overall situation that we see right now. That's why all setups that we have discussed are still valid, and gold market needs to show really significant changes, either drop below this area to erase it or turn to the completion point of this setup, and we believe that really could happen today or maybe in the next week.